Here's why you struggle to hit anything but slice serves. There's two main reasons why that's the case. Number one is your toss. If your toss ends up way too far to your right if you're right-handed, or way too far to your left if you're left-handed, you will end up hitting a slice serve if you manage to put the ball in. Okay, the reasons for that are pretty simple. If a ball is far to your side, all you can do in order to get the ball over to the left is get to the outside of the ball. All right, so we're always slicing the ball like this. That's number one. Number two is your shoulder rotation. Okay, so whenever we are hitting a serve, we need a specific shoulder rotation to cause a specific serve. So all three types of serves, or three main types of serves, kick serve, slice serve, and flat serve, have different types of shoulder rotation attached to them. Why is that? Because the shoulders dictate where our racket moves. They dictate which direction our racket moves in. So if we're looking at a kick serve, for example, our racket has to move up on the ball like this. That can't happen if our shoulders rotate like this, because as you can see, I can't stay behind the ball with this type of shoulder rotation. If we're using a slice serve, we have to scratch by the ball on the side. That's why it's so much easier to do that with a toss that is too far to the right. So that means, for example, if your toss is at 2 p.m., you can hit a very good slice serve. It's pretty obvious to the opponent, but you can hit a good slice serve from there. If your serve toss is at 12 p.m., you can now hit a flat serve. If your toss is at 11, you can now hit a kick serve. So those three different tosses dictate what type of serve is most efficient to be hit from that angle. The main part about the shoulder rotation that enables you to only hit slice serves is if you're using horizontal rotation off your shoulders. Now what does that mean? That means that when you're tossing up the ball, your shoulders rotate mostly this way. You see, it's a horizontal rotation. There's not much vertical tilt going on here. If we want a flat serve, we need more vertical tilt attached to the horizontal rotation. So now it's basically a rotation across, where our left shoulder after the toss doesn't just move this way, it also moves down. So it's as if we're pulling our left shoulder down and back. That enables our right shoulder to come up and our racket to get on top of the ball and hit it right from the back, which enables us to hit a flat serve. Now on a kick serve, we don't want that horizontal rotation at all. We just want a vertical rotation that enables us to stay behind the ball but spin up on the ball. So as you can see here, different types of shoulder rotations cause different types of shots, regardless of the toss. So now I'm going to show you a couple of examples to show you exactly what the shoulder rotation looks like in each of those cases. Now let's first take a look at our slice serve and how my shoulders are preparing for the slice serve. So if I do a slice serve now, which I'm going to show you one in a second, my shoulders should not be vertically tilted as much when I toss up the ball. And then I could clearly see that my right shoulder is not as much below my left shoulder as a result of that. Let's take a look. Now we're going to take a look at how the shoulder rotates specifically. My right shoulder should not come up as much on a slice serve. Let's take a look. Now you can clearly see I used a lot of horizontal rotation, not a lot of vertical rotation, causing a bit of slice on the serve. Now if we're taking a look at a flat serve, let's first take a look at how much lower my right shoulder is in comparison to my left shoulder in the preparation. Now we're going to take a look at how my right shoulder gets much higher because my left shoulder gets much lower, causing more vertical rotation on my flat serve. So now after seeing that, you can probably notice that clearly my toss was a little bit further to the left, as I mentioned in the beginning, which enabled me to then use different type of shoulder rotation to cause different types of serves. So if you're struggling to hit a flat serve, make sure that you keep your toss more at 12 p.m. and that you use more vertical rotation rather than horizontal rotation.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.